media is still fussing about this Black Sheriff and his tattoo and his performance thing. But I mean, I don't care. So let's move on to the next phase of our conversation. This is still with the talkative. I am the talkative, and today we are going to talk about very, very interesting things, and they are going to be very brief, touch and go, touch and go, touch and go. I feel like Shatawale right now. So let's get into it with the first segment called Entacom. And today I am talking about LASMID and how I think VGMA did him dirty. Welcome back. This is Entacom, and you are having tea with the talkative. Now, last night, yeah, I was resting, and then I chanced on last mid performance on Glitch on YouTube, and then I watched the full performance. Then I realized that okay, so this is what he was going for at the VGMA, because if you start watching the video, same way he was seated in a couch at the VGMA is the same thing he did at Glitch. But mind you, Glitch's performance was 10 months ago, and the VGMA was just last month. Now what happened? The VGMA, we saw that they added a bit of props in there that was supposed to aid him with his performance, but unfortunately something went wrong. Now I have realized that people are trolling last minute after the entire thing, because they're trying to make him feel like it's not worth his salt and all. But after watching his performance at Glitch, I think that VGMA really did a guy dirty. I'm sorry, but up until now, has there, if you've seen it, let me know. Has there been an issue out to let us know exactly what went wrong with his performance? Because he hasn't said anything. High grade family hasn't say high grade. KWS team hasn't said anything. Same for the highly spiritual. Yeah, they haven't said anything. Same for VGMA. Like, what accounted for that? Really, I think we should know. Also, I'm like, why would the VGMA want to do the similar production that the boy did at Glitch and not do something different with him? Why? Ideas na sana. Because it's the, like I saw the time, I was like, it's the same couch thing. I just realized that they picked the same thing and they were about to just add the dancers, and I think the friend said the thing that messed the boy up on stage, the jacket and things. But it was the same routine and all. However, away from the VGMA thing and the fact that I feel like VGMA did the boy dirty, I think Ghanaians shouldn't be quick to cancel a talent like LASMID. It will be a mistake on our part, because LASMID is a fine artist. Have you watched his performance at Glitch? Have you watched the second verse of his song, the performance, how he did the song? I don't want you to leave my content and go and watch right now, but if after you are done, just go and watch that performance. He is a fine talent. He's a good songwriter. He has a new song, I Am Mata. The way he writes the song, please, let us not be in a hurry to cancel this guy or to rule him out with just one mistake that I'm sure has got to do with something more technical than him being a performer. I really, really think that we should give the boy a chance. We should try and forget this whole thing with the VGMA. And I'm hoping that his team is willing to push him more with more video performances like what he did with Glitch, just so it covers our mind, or it sort of takes over that thing, that nightmare we had with him at the VGMS stage. But whatever the case, LASMID is a fine talent, he's a fine performer, he's a fine creative that I'm hoping that Ghanaians will continue to embrace and support like we do for other artists. So this has been entertainment commentary, and LASMID was the spotlight I spoke about today. We are moving on to something that I have noticed in our industry, and I want to talk about it. Welcome back. So this is Sahindrin, and Sahindrin is me picking one story that I want to talk about. And in this situation, I am the judge, the jury, and then I'm the lawyer. And everything I'm saying is from a very, very biased point of view. Now, you were on social media, right? And you saw that Davido is promoting his video. I'm unavailable, and then there's Chris Brown dancing to the video and all of it. He's even shared it on his timeline and that kind of thing. Now, people say I like the Nigeria Ghana comparison. Why not? Because we are always acting like, you know, they are our competitors, so we might as well compare all the way. Now, I have questions, and I am hoping this time I'll make it a bit more engaging. So you have the right, or you have the opportunity to also share your opinion on the matter. Have you realized that whenever these Nigerian artists, or most of these are big Nigerian artists, they have collaborations with international arts, it becomes a bit more than just collaboration or shooting a video together. Like, it's like there's a certain friendship, or there's a career journey that they go on them with, that adds something to the Nigerian artist. Yes, the American artists, they are tapping into the whole Afrobeat vibe, but something about the collaboration with Nigerian artists, it exceeds beyond just the song being dropped and then they are sharing just the link on their status and then that is it. It's like there is a bit of friendship, there's a bit of, activation of the song with these stars. Let me give you a typical example. Burna Boy featured a Sheeran, and then we saw them performing on stage together. Then there was the video and the Chris Brown thing I've just spoken about, and then we've seen Rema and Selena Gomez, and then we've seen Whiskey and Chris Brown, and the way they are able to carry the relationship off just the music, and then we see it as okay, there's actual connection. What happens to ours? Like, what really happens to ours? Because let me give you a typical example. Satawale and Beyonce. It's like it just ended with the music. Nothing more, like nothing really more. And then we saw Kerry Hilson and even to wife. I think even that one crowd on. There was a conscious effort to see that friendship there. Like, I think they were doing some live videos, and then anytime what's her name, Kerry Hilson has the opportunity, she wants to show that she has this rapport with, but still, like, you don't see them on stage. I really don't know what kind of conversation goes on or how limited it is, but I feel like the way Kerry Hilson was excited to be around Stonebwoy, I would have seen a performance somewhere sometime, but I'm yet to see. And then there was this whole sack and ace who thing, and it all ended with the music, and that's what really is it? What is the conversation like? What's the negotiation like? Is it something that has got to do with the team sitting down and agreeing on something? Is it business? Is it payment involved? What is it? Because I really love to see these big artists jumping on stage with an artist, because you can do song with the artist, but their presence on the stage with you, it validates something, like it adds to you in a certain way, even if you are just going to open their show or you're going to be part of their performance. I don't know, something like that thing we see with the Nigerians and the people they feature, going a bit more than the song. I am hoping we can see more of that with our artists, because trust me, you might think I am just looking for things to talk about, but it will really help and add to our creative. So this is what I think. What do you think is missing? Drop in the comment section below. I want to know. And we are moving on to the next segment. My AI is doing something interesting today, and let's talk about it. Welcome back. So this is Africa according to my AI, and I'm having a conversation with my AI. So today I wanted to know, Africa, we have a lot of kingdoms in Africa, and some of them are very powerful. Let me take the Ashanti Kingdom here in Ghana like this. They are very, very powerful. The Otunfo is very, very powerful. So today I wanted to know, what are the top three most powerful kings in Africa, and this is what my AI had to say about it. So now, according to my AI, my AI said, after some research, I found that the top three most powerful kings in Africa currently are King Mohammed of Morocco, King Twati of Swaziland, and Oba Adeyeye Anitan Ogu Wusi of Nigeria. In fact, Utofo did not crack it. None of our kings in Ghana cracked it, but so just in case you want to know the most powerful kings in Africa currently, these are the kings. Morocco has got it sorted, Nigeria has got it sorted, and Swaziland has also got it sorted. So just our stars are going all out in the colors, and I'm loving it. You're welcome to the photo shoot segment, and you are having tea with the talkative. Let's start with the ladies. Ladies first. Nana Mama Brown is looking very, very good in this outfit. Like, the way the outfit suits her body, it is well fitted, it is proportional, the colors and everything. I think the word that comes to mind when I see this Mac Brown's look, it's very simple, and the word is bold. The reason I'm saying this look is so bold of Mac Brown is the colors. So these are two separate colors, even though they are both feminine colors, they are just separate colors. So it's pink and then it is purple. These are bold, and to do color blocking like this, you must rock it well, else yeah. But she's rocking it, the color, the tone of the her skin, and the fitness, the way the thing fits her, the proportion, the down part of the trouser, and then the high waisted bit, and then with her breast and the loose top of it all. I think it's very sleek on her, and to me, she looks very, very bold pulling off this look. And then the next person on here who is also doing something very, very bold to me is Kenata. And this look by Kenata, to me, it gives me just this word. And the word is feminine, very feminine. Now, when I say feminine for Kenata's look, I'm not saying it in a bad way, like Oyekojo Besia or anything. Feminine because these colors are feminine colors, and for him to actually pull it off and wear it in a block style, like it's not like he's doing a monochrome look of one feminine color. He's doing a block look of two feminine colors. And I don't know if you've realized when you watch these Nigerian songs now, I think the video has done it. I think what's his name? Omale does it. This guy, the guy that did alcohol. That's why I say alcohol. He also does it. They are trying to pull off the feminine side, and I think I like it, and I like the way Kinata, he's looking manly, but he has this feminine aura around him because of the colors he's wearing. And he did this so well that you can't look at him and think of Kojo Besia. He looks decent, nice, and a bit feminine, pulling out the feminine side. And I love the look so, so much. And then we have Adam. Adam is looking some way, somehow. And I think the word I have for Adam's look is this: hip. Adam is always looking hip. Like Adam is that artist that he anytime you see him, you don't have to guess the kind of genre he does. He's a hip hop artist. Like you know, like you just know because of the way he looks, and he's so consistent with that look. Like it's crazy. From his sneakers to his hair to his fit, the way he even walks, the way he carries himself, his shades and everything. I think the only time I've seen Adam looking something that is not like this was his birthday, where he was wearing some white fit, and then he was even holding a bag. But even that, the way he has styled his hair, his shades, and the way he posed for the picture, you can see that there is hip hop somewhere in that picture. But Adam, this look gives me that hip look. It's like Adam, he looks old, but he is still very hip, and he's still bushy, and it's like no young person can come and tell Adam that his fashion is outdated now, because he is killing you with his fashion. Like yo, you can't even match with Adam. And to me, this is so cool. His outfit tells you who he is. Like you don't when Adam even wears a suit to to a certain occasion or to go and meet somebody, the way he rocks the suit, the way he ties his hair, the way he looks when he's moving, you can see that this guy is a hip hop guy. He's a hip hop guy. And I think with Adam, he makes sure that his looks complement his music and his career. And I love it for this particular look. So this has been Tea with the Talkative. I am the Talkative. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon because you don't want to miss any of the content. And if there's anything you have to do, please do it now.